Hi my beautiful people, welcome to my channel and welcome to your pick a card to find out what your crush is actually thinking about you. Maybe something you're not aware of, something you do not know, something that they will not share with you, and something maybe secretive that you're not aware of. So with that being said, you guys, please make sure to subscribe and like the channel. The links for the timestamps are below, so take your time, listen to intuition, and let yourself be guided. And then we see each other in the reading. Hi my beautiful group number 1, welcome to your pick a card. So let's find out what your crush is actually thinking about you. And the first card that came up is clear your energy field. So it feels like that your crush is kind of, they have an eye on you and they watch you and they analyze you and they sense things about you that probably no one else does. And it feels like that they watch you in a sense, like they watch who you're with, what kind of people are around you, surround you. You know, they also probably sense if you're going through something or if you're not. It's like this person seems like very intuitive, like they can adapt your energies, even though maybe, you know, if this is a secret crush of yours, it feels like they're kind of in tune with your emotions on a very spiritual level. And at the same time, if this is someone around, you know, that this person knows that you're existing, let's say, they watch you. They watch what kind of people you surround yourself with, what kind of friends you surround yourself with. And it could be that there is a specific person or a specific group or a specific circumstance where this person thinks, you know what, you can do better. You know what, maybe you shouldn't be with this kind of person, right? They feel like a little bit concerned. That's what I'm getting here from this card. And this at the same time gives me the feeling that this person cares. You know, maybe cares in a secretive way, maybe cares in an obvious way. That's what I'm sensing here. And it's like there's something about you that they are very, very attuned to, okay? And they can just feel when something is not right, when something is out of hands, and when you go through emotions and troubles. And that's when they tune in and actually start caring. And then we have the 8 house coming up here. It could be a Scorpio Sun, Moon, or Rising. Also Scorpio Venus, to be honest. You know, because this person has like an intuitive feeling. Very, very, I don't want to say spiritual. You know, I don't want to go there. But this person has abilities that either he or she is aware of or they're not aware of it. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. And it feels like with the 8 house also coming up here, either you're triggering some past memories when it comes to you, right? Maybe they look at you like, oh my god, this person reminds me of this one person that I was with, or this other person that I was very close to. But also the 8th house is the house of sex, you know, so it could be that this person is actually looking at you in a very sexual way, and they probably think, oh my god, you know, you're very hot and attractive. And therefore, you know, it is like they care. It feels like they care very much, but there's something secretive about this person. So it could be for many of you that you do not even know that this person actually has a crush on you. Okay, this could be someone totally brand new, to be honest, but it feels like you are aware. If someone is watching you, if you feel like someone is caring about you, then it's probably that person, right? But this person is doing this behind the scenes. So we have also the 1st house coming up here. 8th house, 1st house. This kind of speaks to me that yes, this person finds you very attractive, very interesting, and also with the 8th house coming up here, it's like they probably have some thoughts about showering you with gifts, okay? In a sense of like 8th house is other people's finances, right? They would like to give you something. They would like to support you in some way. You know, this could be spiritual with the energy field here coming up, also the 8th house, but this also could be like this person on some level wants to serve you, okay? And yeah, there's probably something very magnetic about you. And also this person looks at you like, wow, like with the 1st house here coming up, 1st house ruled by Aries, and Aries like very bold, very full of energy, you know? And it could be that this person is kind of noticing a lot about you, watching you, and seeing things that probably not a lot of people seeing in you, okay? If you go through something, if you feel a little bit out of balance, this person is sensing that, and this person probably believes that it is because of something going on in or around you, okay, with the energy field here. So very in tune with your energies. And also with Gemini here, it feels like probably you're kind of famous / popular, probably a lot of friends. Maybe you're very good with speaking, very good with communicating, you know, making a great standpoint. If you have to say something, you do it in a very good but straightforward way. And this is something they like about you, you know. You're very bold, but you do it in a very special way. Not like everyone else. Could also be that a lot of you super famous on Instagram, TikTok, something like that, a lot of followers. This is also what I'm sensing here. And it's like this person probably would like to know what you truly feel about them, what you truly think about them. But again, there is something mysterious about this crush here that they hiding, you know, and it could be that they're actually interested in you as well, but we're going to find out. And then we have Capricorn coming up here, you know, so this person could be a Capricorn sun, moon, or rising. You know, Capricorn can be very slow, you know, because it's ruled by Saturn, but once this person makes up their mind, they're in it for the long run, you know, they're in it, and they're not going anywhere, okay? So it could be that this person just takes their time, you know, they just want to analyze you, check you, watch you, what are you doing, who are you with also the 8th house coming up here. And yeah, it feels like at the same time, this is something that you are embodying towards them. You know, they look at you and they feel like, okay, you know what? It's an interesting person. This person does things in a different way, but at the same time, very controlled. Okay, you're powerful, but also very controlled. That's what this person is thinking about you. So, let's get some confirmation dices. So first, let's look at the 8th house, okay, in which area this 8th house is falling. And we have, let's see, we have Neptune. So, wow, it could be actually that this person has a lot of dreams about you. And dreams, I mean, like really literally dreams, you know, when they go to sleep. Or also daydreams, you know, maybe they see you and all of a sudden they have all these fantasies about you and they just cannot stop thinking about you. And also this is when this intuition comes in, you know, where this person just feels something is up with you, something is wrong with you, you know. They just have this sense that there's like this deep connection, could also be connected to a past life, that they just feel like something is off, okay? This person knows when you're in the mood and when you're not in the mood, and when you need help or don't need help, if you go through something or not, this person is sensing that, okay? So let's have a look at the 1st house. And we have the 3rd house. So again, communication. There is something about your communication that this person likes. And since it's in the 1st house, it feels like with this Aries energy, it could be that you're very bold, we're very straightforward, and they just love it, you know? You just come right to the point, very fiery, you say what you want, you say what you don't want. And it also could be that for some of you, this is someone from school, from college, from work, because the third house is also connected to those areas, people in your immediate environment. And yeah, they just like that about you, you know, that you're just you and you're just doing your own thing and you're very straightforward. You're not like talking a lot of BS without substance. No, you know what you're talking about. And this is what this person is admiring about you. Okay, so let's have a look at Gemini card. And we have Scorpio. So, okay, this kind of tells me that this person is probably, again, I come back to the fantasy world, right, with the 8th house and Neptune. This person is probably having a lot of dirty thoughts when it comes to you, okay, with Scorpio, but hidden, you know. Could also be that this person is really secretly stalking you online, you know, your profiles, what did you post, where you at, what are you doing, what are your interests, but they do it in such a secretive way that you're not aware of, okay. But also, it's like, again, you embody some type of energies here. Could also be that you're a Scorpio sun, moon, or rising, that this person is kind of drawn to that, to that mysteriousness, okay? At the same time, it also could be that you are very secretive when it comes to your online platforms, okay? Your Instagram, your TikTok, your YouTube channel, that you're just very careful about your followers, who's following me, you know, and this person is noticing that, you know, this person is paying attention to it. And at the same time, this is what this person is interested in, you know, just someone who is hard to get. That's what I'm sensing. So what else do we have? Clarity. We have the sun. So this is very interesting. So if you have a crush on someone at work, especially an authority figure, someone in school, especially like a teacher, a mentor, someone like that, also in college, it could be that you probably either are very aware that you have a crush on this person, or you are super not aware that this authority person, mentor, is kind of crushing on you or kind of interested in you, but doesn't have to be in a sexual way, okay? Don't get me wrong, it can be, but it feels like there's something mysterious about you and this person would like to know more, okay? That's what I'm sensing here from this clarity with the sun here. And then we have Capricorn in the 10th house. Again, like authority energy, right? But at the same time, the 10th house is also your public reputation. So it could be that your crush is also fantasizing about, okay, I want to take things to the next level with this person. I want to make a serious commitment, you know, because Capricorn in the 10th house is serious business. Like, this is no, let's just casual date and see where things go. No, if they are interested, like, they're in for the long run. You know, that's what I'm sensing here. And it feels like overall, to be honest, this person is kind of watching you, analyzing, and being very slow, for sure. You know, they take their time because they first would like to see what they're buying, let's say, okay? They also would like to know if you are really the right person, but they're very in tuned when it comes to you, like very intuitive when it comes to your feelings and your emotions. So they do already care a lot, even though it's probably not yet something serious for some of you. For others, this can be also something serious already. But they first like to watch. But again, as I said, this person is in for the long run, and they kind of know that you're probably too. But they first would like to dip their little toes in it to see, you know, just to make sure they're not getting hurt, right? So is this person really interested? That's what I'm getting here for you, my dear group number 1. So I hope this was helpful. If it was, please make sure to subscribe and like, and I see you in my next video. Thank you so much. Hi, my group number 2. Welcome to your pick a card and welcome to your prediction. Like, how does your crush truly feel about you? So the first card that came out here was beauty rituals. So this person is noticing a lot about you. They notice a new haircut, they notice new clothes, they notice the way you dress, the way you feel yourself, if you work out or not. They see everything, and that's what they like about you, because it feels like you pay attention to those things, right? You just like to do your own thing when it comes to makeup, the clothes you wear, and that's what they admire, right? They admire, and that's what they are super attracted to. That's what I'm feeling here. And let's get a quick dice here as well. And we have Saturn. So it could be, right, that you come off as very put together with Saturn here, and also very controlled. So however you dress, whatever you wear, you do it like in a very controlled way. Like, this person is seeing you, noticing you, okay, and probably thinking you put a lot of work into whatever you wear, into whatever workout you're doing, right? And maybe for you it doesn't really feel like that, but this person is feeling that, wow, this girl, this boy is really paying attention to how they dress, how they work out, what kind of makeup they wear, how they cut their hair, right? And for you, maybe it can be, right? Maybe you really put a lot of effort into it. For others, it can be just no effort at all, right? And also could be that you, this person's probably feeling that you kind of come off a little bit cold. So if you have a crush on a specific person right now, this person probably has no idea. That's what I'm sensing here, okay? But this at the same time is what they like about you, right? Because you're very controlled. You're not all over the place. You're not really making a big deal out of something, making a big scene or something like that. And that's what they like, right? Because you embody somehow a lot of authority when it comes to you. Probably when you step into the room, people are like, whoa, okay, who's that? You know, because you're so controlled and you embody so much authority, but in a good way, that people automatically respect you. And that's what this person is liking about you. Okay, that's what I'm sensing. So let's have a look what else we're getting from this person here. And we have Pluto. So a lot of authority that you embody, and a lot of Pluto comes from that person towards you, which means that person is super obsessed with you. Okay, there's no other way to speak about Pluto involved. So, well, what is Pluto representing? Very passionate, for sure, very deep loving, also very obsessive, very jealous. So this person is watching you. Okay, if even though you have no idea right now if you have a crush, if for those of you who have a crush, this person is watching you, is analyzing you. Who are you talking to? Who are you with? What are you doing? Where you at? Like, who did you talk to? Who's that person on the at the grocery store, right? Things like that, in a very obsessive way, right? Probably stalk your online profiles, your Instagram, your TikTok, everywhere where you're present. They know about it, and probably they have some fake accounts, right? Watching you, like sending you fake messages. If you have not exchanged numbers, believe me, this person has your number. No idea how they do that, you know, some people, but yes, with those Pluto energies here, for sure, like for sure this is happening. And you probably think, yeah, but no, I don't think so, because I don't feel anything, I don't see anything. That's Pluto, right? They are masters of hiding, masters of mysteriousness. That's what they're known for. You like Pluto people, Scorpio people, Sun, Moon, and Rising, Venus, Mars. That's what they're known for, okay? But at the same time, you know, it's not just being a crazy little stalker. It's also about deep, deep, deep love, okay? If they have an eye on you, then this is for the long run, right? If they are someone in their mind, then they only have this one person, right? They don't have like 5 other people that they're dating or seeing and wanting to be with. No, this person is laser focused on you, okay? And with the first house coming up here in your dice, speaks to me that this person actually can be a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or Venus, or Mars. And probably also this person looks very scorpionic. So it can be that this person has a lot of tattoos, wearing edgy clothes like leather or dark clothes, ripped clothes, and you just see this person there just mysterious. You look into their eyes and you just feel like, oh my god, they like look straight into my soul. That's the kind of energy with this person here, right? And this also at the same time can be that this is what they feel about you. Probably when they see you, like they give you this specific look, and that's how they communicate with you that they like you. You probably feel like, oh my god, this guy or girl is creeping me out with their intense eyes. No, that's their way of speaking to you. Hey, I like you. I'm interested in you, okay? It's a different way, I know. But that's the Plutonic Scorpio way of telling someone that they like you, okay? And at the same time, I feel like you probably also a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising, Mars, Venus, because the first house is also, you know, how you look and dress and how you embody yourself, and there's something around you that is embodying those energies, and that's why this person is interested in, right? So Pluto energies match a lot of times with Pluto energies. It's intense, it's a lot, but you know, that's what you and this person probably attracted to, okay? So let's see what else we have. And we have Venus. So Pluto and Venus, pure obsession we have going on here. This person, wow, I'm telling you guys, group number 2, you will not get rid of this person, I'm telling you. And I don't mean this in a creepy way, I mean this in a good way. I mean, if you have a crush on this person, you know, you probably feel about them the same way, because this person finds you sexy, finds you deep, finds you attractive. They watch you, they care for you, maybe in a secretive way. Maybe you have no clue that this person is feeling about you. But well, now you do. But at the same time, you know, also the 9th house coming up here, it could be that you are a foreigner or you look like a foreigner. At the same time, this person can be a foreigner, okay? And there's something, this person probably thinks that there's something different about you. Maybe you have a different belief, spiritual belief, a religious belief, a different worldview. Maybe even some of you are teachers. This also could be it. And that's also something that they're interested in, okay? And yeah, it feels like one of you is a foreigner. So you are not from the country that you were originally born in to. That's what I'm sensing here. Okay? Let's see what else we have. And we have Sagittarius, so there's also something very fun about you. Like you like to travel, you like to communicate with people, you like to do things your way, right? You're fun, people like to talk to you, you like to talk to people, and you make them feel good. And that's what they also noticing it and probably get jealous by, right? They see you talking to all those people, spreading your news, spreading your knowledge, especially if you're a teacher or work in some mentor teacher kind of situation. That's also what they are sensing. So also if you're in school or college and you do like group projects, this person is watching you. Who are you working with, right? Who are you talking to? How close are you talking to them? This is also what I'm getting here. So this person is laser focused. That's for sure what I'm getting here. So let's see what else we have. We get one more card for group number 2. And we have... Okay, we have Basta. Nice. So, interesting. And at the same time, I would like to get some dices to get some more confirmation. And we have for Venus. We have Saturn. Oh, wow. This person is in for the long run. And for the 9th house, has Sagittarius. Oh my god, this is so interesting, you guys. So, this person, again, for some reason, it feels like you guys are either in like a in a position that requires you to be very stable and very, like, also sometimes maybe a little bit cold or controlled, right? Or even strict, okay? And this is kind of what turns them on, right? This is kind of where they're like, wow, oh my God, this person has all their ish together, and you just do it in such a fun and exciting way with all the Sagittarius energies coming up here, that they're like very fascinated about you. And that's probably what makes them feel very obsessed with you, that you kind of can control yourself in a very good way. So let's see, what else do we have? The first house in Sagittarius. So again, it feels like you embody something very mysterious, something very deep, but you're also fun. That's what this person is thinking. Okay, you're deep, you're fun, but also very control at the same time, but at the same time so fun. Everyone is interested in you. Everyone wants to talk to you, wants to spend time with you, wants to share their knowledge with you. And this is probably what gets them like a little bit crazy, you know, because they feel like, no, I want this person to myself. And yeah, it feels like that this is very unusual. Probably this person has a crush on you also. I mean, in a very obsessive way, right? With the Pluto coming up here. But they feel like you are so different than other people that they were probably with, okay? And that's why they're interested. And also there's some Pluto connection here, okay? Some Pluto is either you hit their 8th house in astrology a lot, or you just have a lot of conjunctions or squares, oppositions, not so much trines or sextiles. It is more like more rough, right? So it could be that it feels like you guys are just pay attention. If you're not sure if your crush is really interested in you, pay attention to the eyes, because the eyes tell it all, and the eyes will tell you the truth, you know, because that's the person here, and that's how the person is communicating with you instead of speaking. But yeah, very interesting and very obsessive. But they watch you, they care for you, and they find you very adventurous, but also very different than other people they have dated before. Okay, my dear group number 2, I hope this reading was helpful. If it was, please make sure to subscribe and like, and I see you in my next one. Bye bye. Hello, my dear group number 3. Welcome to my channel, and welcome to your pick a card to see what your crush is actually thinking about you, okay? So, the first card for you guys that came out was Sound Healing. So this actually speaks to me that your crush loves to talk to you, loves listening to your voice. There's something about it that makes your crush like getting goosebumps, going into fantasy world, you know, and they're very like turned on by the way you speak, the way you use words. And this kind of probably makes them also feel very relaxed, to be honest, and just gives them a piece of like relaxation, let's say, you know, but also a piece of peace, right? So if there's someone around, you know, that loves to talk to you, is probably because they have a crush on you. And if you do, you have a look at this reading because you have a specific crush, it is probably someone, you know, that you can talk to and they just listen. Okay, they just listen. They love to hear your voice. And also with this card, discomfort coming up here, it feels like that probably this person, your crush, is they get very nervous around you, okay? And that's why they rather like to listen to you than to speak to you, because they're very nervous when it comes to you, okay? There is something about you that makes them very anxious, but in a good way, right? In a good way. And it's like if you speak to this person and if they are listening to you, they're like entering a different realm. They like just go into fantasy land and they just, you know, feel like, oh my God, I love to talk to this person and they make me feel so good. They make me feel so nice, and probably also feel like that you understand them a lot. Okay, also with Libra coming up here, Libra is ruled by Venus, and which speaks about love. So it feels like your crush is equally interested in you as you are in them. And they just feel a little bit uncomfortable because you make them nervous. You know, there's something about you that kind of drives them crazy. But that's why they're probably always like a little bit shy and a little bit hesitant. And because they probably don't have the words, you know. They don't have the words to speak out what they actually feel for you. And also with the clarity card coming up here, it feels like that they don't know if you like them back, right? It's like you have a crush on them, they have a crush on you, but no one speaks about it. That's the kind of energy here, okay? And this person would love to have clarity, but it feels like this person is just too nervous, too anxious, and too shy even. Probably this person's not even embodying a very shy type of person, but at the same time, it's like, yeah, they are towards you. They're super shy, right? In their friends group, in their family, they probably talk to a lot of people, very open kind of person. But when it comes to you, they are so shy. And it feels like with the Think card coming up here, this person is so much in their head. So it could be that this crush is thinking about you a lot and really wanting to make a move, thinking about it, but then they get shy again, they get nervous, and they're like, oh my God, what if this person gives me a no? What if you say you're not interested? What if you're dating someone else? So it's a lot of, that's why also Libra's coming up here, you know, balance. So they probably a little bit unbalanced, and that's why they are not making a move, that they're shy, because they're very negative, you know, when it comes to approaching you, talking to you. We have also Venus. So it feels like this crush you having, right? They have a crush on you, and it feels like you are more interested in, like, not interested, but you are more probably the kind of person that is going to ask this person out, right? Instead of this person is going to ask you out. But we're going to get some confirmations here because this person seems very shy, and yeah, very with the Cancer here coming up here, it's their emotions and discomfort. They were probably hurt a lot in the past, you know, tried to ask people out, but they dumped them or something like that, or ghosted them, and that's why they're very much in their feelings, right? And very hesitant and shy about approaching you. But at the same time, it's like they like you a lot, you know, but their uncertainty and their sort of, they lack some power, they lack some, you know, they lack some balls at the same time, right? To really walk up to you and say, hey, I like you, let's go out, let's have a drink. You know, because probably because of past hurts and pains that they experienced. Okay, you guys, that's what I'm getting here. So let's see what else we have. And we have Libra and also Cancer. Oh my God, this person is very probably a Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Ascendant. It feels like this person is so much in their feelings and so much in their also fantasy world, that yeah, they also very stuck in the past at the same time, and probably they like you, but because they've been hurt in the past, they kind of are hesitant to talk to you. But with Cancer also coming up here, if a Cancer is a crush on you, this is for the long run. At the same time, not in a Scorpio type of way, right? In an obsessive type of way, more in a, oh, I love this person, like, oh my God, my crush, blah blah blah, you know, in a more fantasy kind of world situation here, okay? So this person likes to be more in their head with their feelings towards you, but they like you for sure, but they're just very, very shy and very uncomfortable when it comes to you because you make them nervous. There's something about you that you're probably a different kind of person that they never talked to and never really made a step. You know, maybe even they never talked to a girl before. It also could be that kind of energy. So let's see what else we have. We have the 11th house, we think. Okay, again, a lot of hopes, dreams, and wishes. And yeah, this person, to get clarity, right? They need to overstep those boundaries that they created for themselves to find out that you also like them back, right? Otherwise, no one will move forward. And then we have the 3rd house. That's nice. So it could be that this person is making a move via social media, via text message, sliding into your DMs. Something like that could occur, maybe just calling you randomly. Also connected to schools, college, work, that they just, you know, sent you emails or text messages, or try to interact with you in that kind of level, you know, on a school project, college project, something like that. And that's when they feel like, yeah, now I can make a move. And this would be probably very beneficial, right? Because otherwise I feel like they're too intimidated by your energies, but at the same time they like to be around you. You make them feel good. They love to listen to you, hear your voice, okay? But it's their insecurities, right? Nothing to do with you. But it feels like this could occur, you know, you kind of realizing, hey, I like you, he likes you back, she likes you back, in a communicative kind of level, okay? That's what I'm getting here. So let's see if I can pull you one more card to get a little bit more information how this person is truly feeling about you. But that's a shy person here. That's just what I'm getting here. So, and we have the 11th house, community. So this really could be someone in school and college, someone in your friend circle that you hang out with from time to time, okay? That you know, this shy guy that is always around and tries to make a move but is not saying something. So if you do not know who your crush is, right? For those of you who knows, then you know who this person is, okay? You know, oh my god, this one buddy I have, and I really like this guy or girl, and I like to spend time with this person, but this person is just too shy to make a move here, okay? Again, the 3rd house. So it really could be that you are getting into touch with this person by your friends, okay? Maybe a friend is telling you, hey, you know, this person, he or she has a crush on you, and you know, through maybe, you know, a post on Instagram, they kind of see your profile linked, and all of a sudden they follow you, you follow them, something like that, connected to social media and communication, phone, text messages, Zoom, something like that. I'm also sensing here in this situation, okay, my dear group number 3. I hope this was helpful. If it was, please make sure to subscribe and like, and I see you in my next video. Bye bye.